Hi. Welcome to another one of my videos. Today I will be telling you some mistakes that YouTubers make so you can avoid making them to make you the best YouTuber you can be. I made sure I researched the best tips for you. Also, I had a different channel that I made these mistakes on and I still don't have any subscribers except my family. There will also be some clips of other YouTubers' videos in this video, but don't worry, it's completely legal and I will show you how to legally download other people's videos in a different video.
Mistake that people mention, and quite commonly, not only does Tim talk with people, but he actually does consultations on channels. Number two is not being consistent. You have to be consistent if you want to have success with YouTube, and it doesn't mean you need to post a video every day. There just has to be a consistent schedule so your viewers know when to expect your content. And again, I want to make it really clear that this video, all this info I'm getting from Tim Smoyer, super smart guy. Go check him out. You'll learn a bunch from him on how to develop your YouTube channel. So
new YouTubers will consistently go to other YouTube channels and pretty much spam their comments. They'll go in there and say, hey, if you subscribe to my channel, I'll subscribe to yours. And when I first read about that, I thought, oh, let me go check that out. It's all over the place. And it is spamming. You are out there just begging people to subscribe to your channel. Now, yes, we do want to help each other. Everybody was new at one time, and we definitely want to subscribe to people's channels, and hopefully they'll subscribe back. But you don't have to ask. I think there's an unwritten rule out there that if you do subscribe to somebody's channel and they probably don't know you and they see that you're new, I think that they'll return that favor, and you don't really have to ask. I actually tested it. Earlier today, I went on to 3 different videos. I watched them. I provided some very positive feedback on those channels. And in that channel, I wrote something like, you know, I'm excited. This is some of the takeaways that I got from my new channel and blah, blah, blah. And it was interesting throughout the day. I set my YouTube channel to notifications so that I can be notified, and I've had people dinging in and subscribing to the channel. Now, is it going crazy? No, but it is it's better than spamming. So it's just a natural way of doing it, and it will help you get more people to subscribe, but you're not out asking. So that's something that if you're doing that, maybe change your tactics there, and it'll grow. Everybody's channel will grow when it's supposed to, and everybody will get there. I know 1,000 subscribers is the goal that everybody has because they want to start monetizing, but you have to earn your way. And that's one of the ways you could naturally go out and provide good positive feedback to others, and maybe people will recognize you.
6, another mistake is thinking quantity matters more than quality. All right, so there's this misconception that the more you post, the more YouTube will reward you, and that's just not true. What YouTube wants is quality content. So if you're posting content that's really bad and no one wants to watch it, that's not going to help you at all. So taking the time to create quality content, to do, you know, as Gary Vee mentions, or I don't know if it was Gary Vee, I think it wasn't Gary Vee, but they said the edit is where the true power of the video comes in the edit. So if you need to spend a little more time editing, it's Casey Neistat, that's who it was. You need to spend a little more time editing, then do so. Okay, so number 4 is not capturing the viewer. And I've talked a lot about this on my channel, about the importance of an email being your greatest asset in your business. There are so many people that will watch your videos and you have no way of contacting them unless you're able to get their contact information. And so a lot of creators wish they had learned this lesson a lot sooner. There's a lot of vloggers I know who have huge fan bases, and now the comment section of their videos has been shut down, and that's one less way they can interact, and that's because they have minors in their videos, kids under the age of 18. That's one less way they can contact their audience, and so it's becoming more and more difficult for them. So if you had contact information, had an email, you can always keep in contact and control that traffic.
Number 2, some people that are new will here and there, when they think of it, upload a video, and it's not on a consistent basis, it's not on a schedule, and it's just whenever they feel like it. And if you're not predictable and people don't know when you're going to provide them with a video, then they may not subscribe, or they may unsubscribe, or just stop watching. People, it's kind of like a TV show. When they have a favorite TV show, they want to know it's on every Thursday night at 7 o'clock and they're waiting for it. And that's what you want people to do for you, that you want them waiting for you. One of my pieces of advice to add to that, if you're a brand new YouTuber, put something up every day. Now you might say, well, that's really hard because it takes time. It does take time. So one of the things I have done is I will try to make 7 a week, either in one day or within 2 days. It happens to be usually in 2 days, and I'll schedule them. I also will do some that are lengthier. And what I mean by lengthier, 10 to 15 minutes. And then I might do 2 or 3 that are really short. Sometimes I'm sitting working and I find that I had trouble, I Googled something and had trouble finding the directions. Well, to me, that's something I want to make a video on, because if I had trouble finding the answer to that question, somebody else did too. And another plus, when you learn something and then turn around and teach it, not only are you helping somebody else with that same concept, but it helps you to remember how to do it. So it's a win-win situation, and you're getting your videos out in a timely manner. Now remember, pick a time every day that you're going to schedule and stick to it. And you can schedule them ahead of time so that it's easier to stick with that schedule.
A lot of people said they started a channel too late. And the idea they had for a channel, was there months before, and they'd be thinking about it for a long time before they actually hit publish. And so their advice is like, just start, okay? Just do it. And don't let fear stop you from just moving forward with your idea.
Sorry to interrupt the video, but I just made a blog, so you should check it out. Link in the description. Okay, back to the video.
Now, the first mistakes that many YouTubers make is that there's no niche in their channel. This is what happened to me when I first started my YouTube channel, because I want to do every single thing. I want to do drumming videos, I want to do investment videos, and I also want to do travel vlog. I want to do everything because I wanted to do everything. Nothing gets done, and my YouTube channel didn't get any attention. And recently my friend came to ask me why her channel isn't growing at all. And I look at her channel. Her channel is about she filming her dog, and sometimes she posts on her travel vlog, and sometimes she posts about her daily life. The reason why isn't she get attention is because her viewers are basically confused. They don't know what is her niche about. When your viewers follow you because of your dog, they may not want to see your personal life. So just feed them what they want to see, which is more videos of your dog. When we are doing our YouTube videos, we should be just focusing on one thing instead of doing everything, because in the end, viewers get confused and you will lose your fans. But you may also argue with me why other influencers can post videos of them traveling, they can post video of them eating. I want to tell you the hard truth is that they already have a big pool of followings. They already have real fans. So whatever they do, whatever they post, they will watch. For newbies, I want to urge you, for at least for the first 20 videos, please just focus on one thing. And if you decided to change your niche, change after the 20th video.
Number 8, this is an interesting one, I feel. So a lot of creators said that using the keyword tag box, almost every creator that Tim spoke to said that keyword tags made like 0% difference. And so don't spend a ton of time making sure that all the keywords are in there. There's some cool plugins like vidIQ and TubeBuddy that'll help you, with a lot of those, and they can suggest them and you can put them in. But again, back to the previous principle, it's really the quality that matters of your content. And the last mistake that's mentioned is thinking mistakes are not okay. That's the biggest mistake. And I think this ties back into the very first mistake, is people are so afraid to hit publish, they're afraid to fail, they're afraid that things, what they publish won't be well received. But just keep getting better every day, and the only way you get better is by publishing content.
The last mistake that I would like to share about is that many YouTubers tend to focus on themselves instead of providing valuable content to their viewers. I have friends who ask me why is their YouTube channel not getting any attention when their filmography is so good. My take to them is that they are not providing the content that their viewers want to watch. If their video is all about their filmography instead of how their viewers can benefit from the video, then it's very unlikely that they will get real fans. My take is, put yourself in the shoes of your audience and think how they will benefit through your video. And in this way, you will get more real fans and hence more attention. Alright?
So number 7 is caring too much about the algorithms. YouTube doesn't care about your SEO. The algorithm is designed to think like a human, so if something's entertaining, YouTube's gonna like it and they're gonna push it, alright? So make content for people and not for, as Tim says, not for robots. So make it appeal to people.
And number 3, content. Content is king. You hear this all the time. Some people pick a platform like blogging. Some people like to do Facebook Lives. Obviously, you're listening to this because you want to pick your platform as a YouTube platform. So make sure that when you do provide that content, don't be scarce in the beginning. I know in the beginning a lot of people aren't watching your videos, but you want to give it the same attention that you would give your video as if you had a lot of people watching. So even though you may only have 10 subscribers, give them the same effort that you would give 10,000 subscribers. Always assume there's a lot of people on the other side watching, because even though they're not watching right now, you've made a good video with good content. Once people start recognizing you, it's just human nature. They'll go back and watch some of your other videos. So you want to make sure everything gets the same integrity in the beginning as you did in the end. Obviously you're going to get better and your videos will get better, but that's kind of cool to watch when people are new, just to see how they improve. But you don't want your integrity to change as you go through. Hopefully that was helpful to you, and I will see you on the next video.
So number 5, this is a mistake that people mention, which is interesting, I think. It's about caring about the numbers. And it is, it's natural to care about the vanity metrics, as they say. Because the reality of the situation is many times the higher the numbers are, it leads to more opportunity. And so enjoy the journey, right? So that's the encouragement, is enjoy the process. I know I personally keep thinking, once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can do this. Once I get to 4,000 hours watch time, I can do this. But just enjoy the journey, right? Just enjoy creating, enjoy teaching people, serving, or however you entertaining, whatever you're doing. Just enjoy that. So
Please support me by subscribing and watching one of my videos.